Thankfully, though, they cut away very quickly.
I was about to say, I genuinely thought you were about to say, thankfully they cut his arm off then.
No, they cut away.
They cut away his entire left tendon. Impact Man is a repurposed construction robot. Oh, we're in for a fun time today, Reese.
Oh joy.
It's funny though, just because I'm pretty sure that Impact Man was what they called you at the clubs back in uni.
Oh no, they didn't give me anything. They just take one look and think, oh, he's English, bugger off.
Just you swanning up to the clubs. Hoi hoi, it's the Impact Man. Here to seduce you women along the yellow brick road.
There's no yellow brick road to seduce women on. And that kind of thing you didn't have, and I'm no Impact Man.
Well, that's why we're at a construction site. Like, Mega Man's gonna build the yellow brick road so that you can start seducing the women folk with your weird sketchy making abilities.
Or are you suggesting like that I dress up as a construction worker? Or go to some like costume party dressed as a construction worker?
No, but like that might work actually.
And then get the old pulses raising.
Yeah. Oh, you could do it as well. Like you have the like you could pull someone dressed as a construction worker.
I've got to fill out quite a bit before I do that.
Oh dear. No, you'll be fine. You can just pretend to be the foreman. I don't know what the fuck.
Wait, pretend
to be the foreman.
Ah.
Oh god.
Hopefully not George Foreman. I can't do that.
What, seduce women with your low-priced grills?
No, I'm thinking George Foreman, who went up against Muhammad Ali.
Oh, okay. We have very different points of view, you and I.
Although I reckon I could grill quite well, so I got that going for me.
Of course you could. That's just your pick-up line when you show up to the clubs. I reckon I can grill quite well. Like, you say that, just dressed in a fucking tweed suit. I reckon I can grill quite well. I've got that going for me, darling.
I actually do have a tweed waistcoat.
I know.
I bought it for a specific purpose, alright?
Specific...
And that was to look more presentable at work.
But sir, you work at a Wendy's.
So, this is a Wendy's. Some of the variations on that meme are hilarious.
Just you turning up to a Wendy's in a tweed fucking suit. You'd do it as well, I know you.
Yeah, I would actually. I need the trousers, because the waistcoat was about 30 quid. I reckon that was money well spent. I get the trousers if I earn a decent... Well, if I have a decent paycheck, then I can decide that I want to spend 30 quid on a pair of trousers.
Local Twitch streamer needs trousers. Our top story at 8.
Well, I think that's the best to spend than some of these things Twitch streamers spend their money on.
True.
Like massive inflatable water carrying things. What are they called?
What?
I can't think of the word.
I don't know what you're talking about because you can't remember the name. Massive inflatable auto carrier.
Water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I still don't think I've seen that.
Well, you know, these Twitch streamers who just sit in these things and then they broadcast, or they're scantily clad and they say, "I'll put your name on X."
Oh, are you talking about the hot tub matter?
Yeah, the inflatable hot tub.
Yeah, no, that collapsed this week.
It collapsed, did it? Finally.
Yeah, because they finally just put hot tub streams into their own channel so that advertisers could basically opt out. Oh god. It's really fun. Like, I decided to go and look at the hot tub master out of curiosity. One of them was just like a fucking Witcher stream, which was amazing. Oh god. What the fuck?
Magic missile.
So this is the second game that we've played now, which featured a bulldozer prominently as a boss fight. I mean, like...
Meet the engineer.
I was talking more about Yakuza. Oh no, sorry, that had 2 bulldozers as boss fights. Oh, it's just kind of weird that it's happened more than once, if I'm honest with you. Oh, shit.
12 seconds later.
Can you stop getting killed by Bob the Builder's construction team?
What was that? No, that was it.
Could everyone stop getting shot?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is that? It's me, Bring Gun.
Charles, get the rifle now.
We're being fucked. Oh. Oh, Megaman, get the speed gear out. Fucking Lockstock. Oh, never get tired of that movie.
And the Coulter's break top.
Oh, that was Snatch.
Oh, yeah, but they got the same actor.
Yeah, Alan Ford is a gem when he shows up and stuff.
Nutters from Parkhurst.
Dressed in Yeti suits, up Everest, with meat cleavers.
Waiting to chop your tatty looking legs off.
I'm pretty sure he was in Cockneys vs. Zombies as well.
Yes, because he plays the grandfather. Like Alan Ford gets around. Oh dear.
You ever wonder who comes up with these ideas for these films?
What, Cockneys versus Zombies?
Yeah.
No idea, I want to shake his hands though, whoever it fucking is.
Oh, it's studio now, wasn't it?
Oh, actually, the wall just fucking annihilated it. Oh. This
Pink Floyd is back.
This bulldozer died serving his country.
Send flowers to their bitches and hoes.
He died. Off screen.
Bulldozer hype. It's the bulldozer driven by Blackfish. Oh, fucking hell. Game of Thrones is atrocious.
Oh, then there's... I haven't even watched it. I think a video or pictures were released of the spin-off of the Targaryens.
Sorry, there's a spin-off to Game of Thrones?
Yeah. A prequel with House Targaryen. They've got Matt Smith playing a Targaryen.
So, does this actually exist, or is this one of those things that you're just saying to poke a rise at me?
It actually exists.
Ah.
I am not going to watch one episode.
In all fairness, I didn't even watch fucking Game of Thrones, so I'm right there with you, crazy man.
See, I watched Game of Thrones because it was actually initially quite an intelligent program. It actually tapped into geopolitics and the politics of kings and families quite well.
Yeah, but then they
E&P
ran out of
actually
the
had
books.
Yeah, exactly. But when they ran out of books, we saw the writing talent, the alleged writing talent for D&D as what it was, not existent.
Yeah.
Jon Snow went from a very well-written character with wearing his flaws on his sleeve and still very much controlled by them to McQueen.
Yeah. Oh, the absolute fucking claps. I've not I'd like to say I've never seen a show tank harder, but no, I have. Oh god.
Doctor Who?
Yeah, also Batwoman. Like, that was already bad, but Jesus Christ, the stuff that happened afterwards. Like, Season 2 has been a lovely train wreck to watch.
It's almost like people don't appreciate this shit, and people don't want it. Funny that.
No, Season 2 though fucking beautiful, because they actually just recast the actress.
Yep.
Oh. And it's so...
Being hit with it.
It's so convoluted. Oh god. The plot twist is this is actually the basement of Majima Construction. John asks, what are we talking about? Don't ask, John. Your sanity will be all the better for it.
Yeah, anyone in the chat, look at the Targaryen spin-off. Which is not on YouTube, there are pictures of it, and you'll see why it's been widely condemned. It just doesn't fit. Nothing looks right.
There we go. Right, let's go.
I just noticed the missiles are traffic cones.
Yes, because we're at a construction yard. In the subway, apparently. Oh, he's a big boy.
For you.
Yeah. He looks like Bane as well. Like, he's got the gas mask. Oh, dear. Oh,
Should
shit.
the vein pop Dane?
Ooh. What's he doing? Oh, shit. He's very large, Reese.
So he's an absolute unit, is he?
What have I got? Have I got energy? Yes, I do. Absolute unit impact, man. One of Reese's other nicknames at the clubs in Scatty.
I've never been to a club together. I don't think there are clubs.
Oh, God. Well, Scatty's missing out, then.
That reminds me, there was a riot.
What, in Scatty?
No, in a part of the city just north of it.
It's probably because they didn't have you there.
No, it was because it was a day ending in Y.
Fuck's sake. Oh, dear. Oh, God, one large spike.
But it's a part of the city that's known for being rough. And I say, thank God I don't think I ever went there. I may have accidentally stumbled in a few times.
Right, we're doing Bounce Man. It's funny, because that was my name at the clubs in university. Oh, God. I looked it up, by the way. This one's the one that was designed to be a crash test dummy.
You know that thing that we throw against a wall many miles per hour every single day, multiple times a day? You know what would make that better? If it could feel pain!
Bounce man, what? Because you were a bouncer.
Oh, God. Honestly, you should see me dance. It's horrific. Once I'm properly lubricated, Reese.
Well, I don't think you'll be doing dancing.
Yet. Ooh.
You'll be doing the tango if you like that. The horizontal tango.
Oh. Gee. We've got to hurry up and get over to Applebee's. So that you can pick up more of the women. Fuck's sake.
You're not picking up anyone there.
Where the fuck are we? Satan's Fun House?
No, you know what you need to do.
Yep. Get slapped by the giant ass-slapping machine.
God, this reminds me of all those mobile games. You know the one. Connect the colours, the colour balls.
Oh, what? Candy Crush?
Well,
Yeah.
Candy Crush came much after, but yeah, there's just a general genre.
I always remember Beehive Bedlam from back in the days of early Sky.
Name the thing again.
Beehive Bedlam. Can't you remember,
Nope.
like, Sky Interactive? Yeah, oh, no, that's
Very
right.
vaguely.
Because I have, like, several years on you.
You do.
Yeah, it's like, back in the early days of Sky, they had Sky Interactive.
With the red button and everything like that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Okay, like, back in, like, the early days, they had, like, you had Sky Interactive, and you can get free games on it. And one of them was basically like Candy Crush several years before Candy Crush, but with bees.
Yep.
So obviously Nicolas Cage couldn't play it.
You don't say.
No. He tried, but it got all in his eyes.
It was just saying, do the women in the clubs keep bricks in their handbags for protection? Not a good idea.
I don't know, like, bricks in a handbag could be useful, Reese.
It'll just weigh you down.
Not if you, like, trained to hold the brick. I can't believe that, like, Sam's come into the fucking chat and begun this fucking conversation again. Like, a brick in a handbag is useful, Sam. You keep a brick in a handbag, you've got instant defense. Because if they try and rob your handbag, you can just hit them with a brick. Why? Why am I the only one that this makes sense to, Reese?
Because you'd obviously, or if you want something in your handbag to defend yourself, you want a spray or something.
Yeah, but break is more immediate and can give him concussion. Like, I can't believe I'm the only one forward-thinking here. Oh, God. At least John fucking supports me. Oh, fucking hell. I've just no. Oh, fucking hell. Giant frog. Giant frog. Kill it. Kill it with fire, Reese.
What are we getting Pepe in here?
Yeah. Fuck it. We have to fight the infamous 4chan.
Oh.
Do we even know who is this 4chan?
What the fuck? He's got another one. He's dead now.
That CNN report, who is this 4chan? Hackers on steroids.
Yeah, the great hacker.
God, I remember the hacktivist thing. Occupy Wall Street.
I was watching, of all things, random footage from the HWNDU recently.
Oh, yeah?
And some guy just recreated the entire Bane scene, like, by himself.
A lot of loyalty for a hired gun. Or perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
Incredible.
It's really funny, though, because he actually made it into the Internet Historian's video. Because he's that guy from the beginning of the museum one, where he's dressed as Big Boss at the start of the video. Oh, God. He will not divide us was fucking weird.
The ingenuity of these people, just incredible.
There we go. Yeah.
Was it just a picture of, well, not a picture, just a video, a stream of sky and a flagpole, and people were able to work out exactly where it fucking was.
It actually, you remember how, like... Okay, Sam's just covered the comments. What about the guy dressed up as Naked Snake singing Snake Eater? No, that was the same guy as the Bane guy. Oh, God. Yeah, he was a fun one, though. But, what was it? So, you remember how with the He Will Not Divide Us flag, it ended up in, like, a house? And it was just a stream of the flag against a wall? Yeah, it turned out they actually had to move the flag again after it went there.
Why? Because people broke into the house.
Apparently people pizza partied the house.
Was there someone actually living in the house, or was it just a dud?
No, it was an actual house. It was, because Shia LaBeouf was in the middle of a legal battle or some shit. So he hires another artist to take over the project for him. I've just noticed there's fucking rock climbing walls in the background. Oh dear, we're about to go into, like, fucking JoJo territory, Reese.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? Bouldering.
Makes a difference from her racking up your credit card and then leaving you for another man.
Who hurt you, Reese?
I don't have a credit card, it's fine.
Show me on the doll where the financial system touched you, Reese.
It's called taxes.
Yeah, no, my uncle lives there.
Taxes, not taxes, you muppet.
I'm talking about taxes, money, dollars.
Dallas, that's where my uncle lives. Dallas, Texas.
For God's sake.
But shush. This has been another terrible fucking moment.
Oh, you have so many of those. Okay, dollars, taxes.
That was good and you fucking know it.
I'm sure you say that all the time.
Oh dear, you have no idea. So do you remember the fucking 4chan Tumblr war?
Yeah.
Just checking.
People on Tumblr honestly thought they could raid 4chan.
We're going to win this against the 4chan.
Talk about a monumentally stupid decision.
That wasn't even the funniest part of that. The funniest part was the fact that, like, they completely failed. Oh shit. The funniest part was when they tried to raise a bunch of Homestuck blogs and it ended badly for the people from 4chan. Like, the people with the Homestuck blogs were too fucking weird for the people from 4chan.
It can never be too weird for people from 4chan.
In all fairness, it's kind of hard to, like... It's kind of hard to call people trash when their entire fandom at the time was built on unironically calling themselves trash.
Yeah, 4chaners are worse than that. They call themselves autists all the time. Weaponized autism.
Oh, people in the chat getting annoyed. Rufus T. Firefly would be a better president than Joe Biden. Yes, absolutely.
Report to me and it will be prohibited. I'll put my foot down, so shall it be. This is the land of the free.
At the end of the day, the message here is don't do drugs, kids.
Otherwise you'll end up with a photo of you with a crack pipe.
Yeah. Oh shit, did you eat all this acid? No, what was that Nicolas Cage movie where he takes all of the drugs? What the hell is this?
It's my lucky crack pipe.
Bad Lieutenant, that was it. Oh, shoot him again. His soul's still dancing.
No more drugs for this man. You can take drugs and face off.
Yeah, no, it's Bad Lieutenant I'm thinking of. And now I can have an aneurysm over fucking platforming puzzles. Actually, no, that's going pretty well so far. Really? For fuck's... Oh, okay, at least it restarts me here. The ass-slapping machine failed me, Reese.
Sindel's fatal blow.
You invest in good money in a machine to spank you, and what happens? Cops out at the last second. This is the last time I made this cunt spanking machine, Reese. Oh god. Sorry, I'm just having flashbacks to that one scene from Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
He's then proceeded to batter poor Smithy to death with it.
Oh yeah. You need... I know the one. You need a better reference.
6.5 hours later.
Yeah, like I was saying, SP is the best board for shitposting now. Especially when it comes to the Olympics. Because they have something they look forward to every year, the race walk.
When someone inevitably has pro-lap status.
No, that happened once in the weightlifting in London 2012. A Chinese athlete.
Of course.
The race walk, people on SP call the death march because it's quite brutal on many of the athletes and they just collapse. Apparently it's hell on their legs. I think the legs always have to be tense. There's no part like running where you can just release the tension in your legs and propel yourself forward. And it's not like walking. I think due to the motions, the legs always have to be tense. And for that reason, it's hell on the legs and people just collapse from exhaustion, which is why they call it the death march.
You know, the funny thing is, like, everyone thinks that you have to have your feet on the ground at all time, but you don't. That's probably the weirdest piece of information about the race walk.
Although the shitposting during the weightlifting or anything like that, any time an athlete injures themselves.
I can imagine. Snap City.
Yeah. For me, the weightlifting was on at sort of like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be out at night, and I'd get back at sort of like 1 a.m. and I'd stick on the Olympics. The weightlifting was on, and
the weightlifting would be on at 1, and I'd get back at 1 and be like, I must shitpost on my favourite 4chan vote.
No, it was just me mainly putting it on in the background when I messaged my friends. And then I think it was some of the heavy division of weightlifting. There's an Armenian man who was trying an 08P, and he dislocated his shoulder. So I went right onto the thread, and people were saying, Snap City.
As you do.
And the horrified looks on some of the athletes after the poor man. Thankfully, though, they cut away very quickly.
I was about to say, I genuinely thought you were about to say, thankfully they cut his arm off then.
No, they cut away.
They cut away his entire left tendon.
There was one post saying Egypt has no fear of the snap.
Just it cuts to the sports commentators. Oh no, he's not weightlifting anymore.
There's some breaks that were absolutely excruciating. In Beijing 2008, there was a Hungarian weightlifter by the name of János Bologna, I think, and his arm basically collapsed on him, broke his elbow, and he was in agony. But the Chinese staff rushed on with placards, cover him up, pretty much as quickly as they could.
Running out of patience for this level, Reese.
Yeah, with the room you just passed, why don't you just use the bouncy spring to spring yourself up onto that platform?
Didn't spring me high enough. Like that was my first plan of action. There we go. Now I'm just gonna do it all over again. This is cruel.
You have to be cruel to be kind.
I'm pretty sure I could actually present this level to the Chinese, and they'd, like, eject me from a POW camp. What the fuck was that sentence? Oh, nope, shit.
Good luck with the balmiest sentences, I swear.
Just gonna kill him. I'm fucking stuck. Ah! Sam just posts the deadly Chinese. Yes, Sam, we know that you love Sherlock. The deadly Chinese.
I don't get it.
It's your YouTube poop.
The deadly Chinese.
Oh, God.
Launch cows to the Americans.
I'd love to launch some cows to the Americans. Oh, God. That reminds me, we should play Earthworm Jim at some point.
What's the matter? They've got no beef. Don't want any problem with them.
Wasn't there a thing about Biden coming for people's meat recently?
Yeah, he wants people to eat the bugs.
Oh, God. Grandma says there's a prophecy. The men in the tunnels will come to feed. Fuck's sake. Right, let's get on with this and, like, Pee-wee's fucking playhouse over here. Oh, they designed this man to be a crash test dummy.
Just put your burgers atop the stairs, and your meat will be safe.
Good plan. I can see this guy's gonna be an absolute fucking headache. Yeah, he's actually just bouncing around depending on where I shoot him. We almost had him then. This, like, oh my god, Impact Man's weapon does so much fucking damage to him. He just looks like a series of tennis balls, if I'm being honest with you. I love the fact, like, genuinely, I wonder if that's a reference to the old toy from the 90s.
I don't recall. Obviously, I'm not old enough to remember the 90s.
Yeah, they had, like, the incredible crash test dummies. And the whole gimmick of the toy was that they fell apart when you smacked them into stuff.
Right.
Yeah, they were. It was a niche toy. Right, good. What magnificent fucking power-up does he have for us today? It turns out it's just one of those, like, jelly hands on a string.
Jelly hands on a string.
Have you not seen those? Right, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting how fucking young you are in comparison to me. Yeah, there were these toys in the 90s, and it was like... Oh, do you remember like, Silly Putty?
Yeah.
It was like a hand made out of that, but it was on a string, and the idea was that, like, you waved it around and slapped people with it.
So very long ago.
Happy slaps.
Because it was soft enough that it wouldn't do any actual damage.
He quite literally threw a wrench
Oh,
in our
God.
gears. We were students then, each pursuing
Oh, good, plot's happening, but I don't care.
Each of us was passionate
Gotta get Megaman prepped for the slapping tournament.
to a future where humans
Oh, Bounce Man's gun's actually just a
15-inch black rubber cock.
Fantastic.
Naive as always.
Oh,
Even
dear.
robots that think for themselves will never be anything more
What's
than
with his chin?
but with
His
unstoppable
like,
power, insurmountable
his
speed,
lantern fucking chins,
when we build
Reese.
robots with the power to outdo humans. People
Giga
will
Chad
fully
would be
accept
proud of that chin.
robots for what they are.
We need to build robots with the power to outdo humans. No, you fuckwit, that's how Terminator starts.
With this installed, any robot can instantly
Oh,
become
God.
a hero.
Yeah, very much Giga Chad chin.
However, I was strongly opposed to Wiley's ideas and research. The double gear system, it puts an incredible strain on the robots that use it. And if it fell into the wrong hands, it could be used to cause terrible
The
harm.
double gear system puts an incredible strain on the robots that use it. But also, we don't really care because it's robots, so we can just fucking rebuild them. Why is the plot of this game happening again?
We can rebuild them, we have the technology.
We can make him stronger.
More extreme since then.
Oh, God.
How I
Speaking of the $6 million man, Reese, did you know they referenced it in the Phantom Pain?
No.
If you have no weapons equipped and you just have the bionic arm, and you run up to an enemy and punch them, then the game will go into slow-mo, and Snake will do the slow-mo sound effect from the $6 million man.
Amazing.
we'd still be friends.
Oh, God. It's steroids for robots. What, robots aren't content with taking our jobs? They have to get drugs now as well, John.
If used properly.
Just you wait, I've been working on LSD for robots. I just imagine, like, a robot version of Hunter S. Thompson.
Any robot into a hero.
Like,
How would that even work?
I have no idea, but, like, he specifically exists to do two things. Write novels and peddle drugs to other robots.
I've just finished giving Rush
Oh,
a good
God.
tune-up. He's all ready to head out with you.
I've just noticed there's a rotisserie chicken on the top right of the screen.
Help Megaman and keep him safe.
What the fuck? It's nice to see that this man has his priorities in order.
Well, that's the side effect of the machine is heat energy. Why not siphon that off to make his dinner?
Oh god, what's next? Will the robots start snorting baby formula? No, Sam. This is far, far in the future. We don't make the old formula anymore. Fuck's sake. On that note, I think it's time for us to end the episode of Megaman there. Anything that you'd like to add, Reese?
No, that'll be it. That's it from me.